The house stood on the edge of Coffinswell, old and weathered, its stone walls soaked with the memories of those who had lived and died within them. Mrs. D had lived there for years, enduring the eerie creaks and groans that came with age. But there was one sound she could never explain. It came at night, always from the room above. The heavy clatter of wheels, the grinding of wood against the floorboards, and the distinct pull of two great horses. It was as if an unseen wagon rolled endlessly through the space where no such thing had ever been. At first, she tried to ignore it. The house was old. Strange sounds were nothing unusual. But as the night stretched on, the noise only grew louder. Then, one fateful evening, her brother visited. He had never believed in ghosts until that night. As he lay in bed, a terrible noise erupted from above, shaking the very walls of the house. He sat up, heart hammering, as a pale glow materialized before him. From the dim light emerged a familiar figure, his mother, long dead, her face sorrowful and distant. He gasped. His wife, waking beside him, followed his gaze. The moment her scream tore through the air, the apparition turned. Without hesitation, it drifted toward the corner of the room, sinking, melting into an old wooden chest. Silence followed. The house was still. When dawn broke, they gathered their courage and opened the chest. It was empty. Desperate for answers, Mrs. D sought the help of the local parson. A man of faith, he agreed to lay the restless spirit to rest. That night, he sat alone in the haunted room, his Bible open before him. He read verse after verse, his voice steady and unwavering. Hours passed, the candlelight flickering against the stone walls. The house groaned, the air thick with unseen presence. But the parson did not waver. He read on, his faith a shield against whatever lurked in the darkness. And then, as dawn approached, the air lightened. The presence faded. The house fell silent. The ghost was never seen again. Perhaps it had found peace, or perhaps it had merely been banished to some far-off place, beyond the reach of the living. Either way, the parson had read it away, and the house, at last, was still.